I think we're at a very interesting time. I think what's happening now with universities saying it ain't working, and that we need to give people the ability to get critical understanding themselves. I think it's a hugely exciting time. We're in a very difficult time, crisis time in the country in many ways. But I think one of the great things about it in some ways is that the status quo doesn't hold. And there's an opportunity now to change. And one of the ways we need to change, particularly I think, is give people a sense of how we live in an interconnected, networked, ecological world system. And I think if we get that right at junior cert, leaving cert, I think it'll really take off. I think we've done a lot of good work at primary level. I think our syllabus there is probably more advanced than secondary. Now is the time to sort out secondary education, particularly when it comes to understanding our environment and how we live within it. But I think what's really attractive about this sort of symposium is that you also bring in people from outside, and we're learning and mixing story. I mean, even the session I was at earlier on this morning, where you're looking at someone who's a really experienced storyteller, or someone who's really experienced in terms of how you develop real practical ways of doing place-based learning. Well, that's a great facility to be able to get that expertise and mix it in with the expertise we have already.